Well, good evening, everybody. My name is John Savin, and I'm super excited to share with you my final project with Boca Code called the Dino Hunters. Now, before joining Boca Code, I spent over 2 decades leading high-performance teams focused on wealth management, investments, and insurance strategies for a diverse multitude of clients. And then for the past 2 years, I've also been a sales director for AT&T. I decided to pivot at the age of 50 into software engineering because over the course of those 2 decades, there's a lot of tools that we used, and many times you want to break the computer because just there's something about it that doesn't want to work well. So I decided to take the plunge and say, you know what, how can I transfer the skills that I have in wealth management and then bring it over to software development? So here we are, and now I'm officially a software engineer and excited to move forward. Now, my final project is very dear to me. I have 3 little boys at home who are absolutely obsessed with dinosaurs. They love dinosaurs. My house is filled with them.
That's dangerous.
It is dangerous, and I actually had one in the car. I forgot to bring him in. But a lot of kids love dinosaurs. Many adults love dinosaurs. But what I have found is that for children, a lot of the websites are just very boring. The pictures are not appealing. The actual things that they're reading about is really not for their level. So I said, what can I do that they would really like? And my solution is creating a platform that's engaging, with visually appealing photos, interactive, but most importantly, a place for them to learn. Now, put on your safari hats, put on your dino-sized mosquito spray, and let's give it a whirl. Okay, so right when we get onto the site, we're automatically drawn in for an adventure that's to come of, for my Dino Hunters, Rex, Rappy, and Rizzo, and then the 4th one is Dad because Mamasaurus doesn't let the little ones go on a hunt on their own. So as we navigate through the website, we have 3 different options to choose from. So these are the Dino Hunters' current discoveries. They're filtered by land dinosaurs, by sea dinosaurs, and air. So if we click on land, for instance, we can just give it a second, we will see some of their current discoveries of dinosaurs. Now there are 5 of them on here. All the images, by the way, are all created through generative AI, which is going to be a very integral part of this application because, again, kids need something that's really appealing to them that will stick out and draw them in. So we have like 5 dinosaurs here currently of their discoveries. If we go to sea, we have a couple of dinosaurs here as well, and again, there's a brief description on them, a picture, what their diet is, what their environment, and so forth. And then lastly, on the air dinosaurs, we have a couple there. But I was given by my children the opportunity to add a dinosaur, their most current discovery, and this dinosaur was discovered right here in our hometown of Boca.
What? Wow.
Yeah. So get ready for this one. So to add a dinosaur to our dig site, we're going to click on this new dinosaur discovery button, and a pop-up's going to occur. And this is where we're going to enter the different information that we want to save for our dinosaur. So the name, we're going to call this dinosaur the Boca Codeosaurus. Make sure I spell it right. Now these are going to be land dinosaurs. A lot of these Boca Codeosaurus dinosaurs, some of them are herbivores, some of them are carnivores, so we'll make them omnivores. You can add an image. I've, for demonstration purposes, already added that image in, so I'm just going to put dinosaur. And then lastly, we could add a brief description, which will be the smartest dinosaur ever discovered. Then once we're finished adding all that information in, we hit New Discovery. And now I'm going to go back to the land dinosaurs because that's what we added to, and there were 5 dinosaurs there. We added in, and look at this dinosaur. It is the Boca Codeosaurus. It looks kind of familiar. It's someone that we know here. Got the glasses, a polo shirt.
Oh my belly.
So there's how we can continue as our children learn more about dinosaurs. We can keep adding them to their database. So now I'm going to go into how this prehistoric site was built. Okay, so on the front end, or what I will call, I'm going to trademark it, called the child interface. It was built using React. A lot of the design was done with CSS as well as AntDesign. All of the images were created using Night Cafe generative AI, and it was deployed to AWS Amplify. My API, I built that using Express and Node.js, and just to be a little diverse and show off our Boca Code skills that we learned, I deployed that to Google App Engine. And then lastly, all the dinosaurs are safely caged in a Mongo database. The future of the Dino Hunters site. A whole lot of AI, a lot of AI generated storylines, more images. We're going to give children the ability to add their own dig sites, aka profiles, as well as dinosaurs. And then lastly, a rewards-based system for continued and increased learning. If anyone wants to reach out to me and continue the conversation, you have my email, my phone number, LinkedIn page. Appreciate you guys very much. Go Dinos.